We are here, and I am in desperate need of a haircut. Oh my God. Hey guys. So, I want to do something a little different today. I wanted to do some art with you guys. I've been working on a project. I'm saying all this right now for posterity because I'm probably going to keep this live up or I'll cut around it. But I've recently gotten into like paper macheing and everything. So, well, not recently, I've been getting back into it. I used to make dolls a lot in high school and stuff. It was one of my passions, and I recently got back into it just to like calm myself and like get back into something I really enjoy doing. So I've been taking on the task of making my own doll. So that's what we're doing today. I am working on a doll that I've like done. I'll probably turn this into a VOD just so I can like show you all the like stuff I've been doing. So yeah, let's go into it. I wanted to make like one of those old-fashioned vintage dolls with like a little twist. Like those porcelain face dolls like you see on like, that Irene lady that like restores all the old vintage dolls. I'm trying to do something like that. So, without further ado, I'll show you what I've got so far. I've been molding. I'm not the best sculptor, but here we are. Oh, hey Katie, hey B-Rex, hey Pack, hey guys. So yeah, I've sculpted a face so far. That's her little face. This is her. I think she's pretty good. She got a little pout to her. The sculpt, I will say, like, I'm very rusty with paper mache. So, like, there's a bit of a gap in the skull. Like, it looked like she got bashed in the skull, but we're going to cover that with hair. So, I'm not too worried about that. But the paint job's pretty good. I forget just how impatient I am when it comes to painting things because, like, I just want shit to be done. I'm just like, can this shit wrap up? Why does paint take so long to dry? Also, I sculpted little gloves for her. She's got gloves. And I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with dolls that have these. I made her sculpted feet with heels on them. So I think that's fun as well. Little high heels. So yeah, those are currently curing and drying at the moment. So we're gonna do the face. And I'll make a cloth body and everything like probably some other day. But this is the project we're working on right now. So let's get started. Okay, so I think the face is ready for like a little bit of paint. So let's do it. In the meantime, what's going on, you guys? Hey, Selena, good to see ya. Yeah, I'm making a doll today. I haven't done one in a minute, so I'm excited. I was like just trying to like get back into skills that I used to do all the time. All right, and crimson red for the lips. I don't know why I always start with lips. I just like doing lips. There's no real like process to what I do here. I got these on Amazon. They're like little doll painting brushes. They're teeny tiny, but they're really good for detail work. So I like them. And you can see I've been wiping my brushes on the packaging as well because I'm a slob. Clay. Yes, I molded a doll with clay. So here's how it starts. I get a bunch of modeling clay. It's this stuff here. I got it from Michael's, and I've been getting it over the years and years and years, like big old blocks of modeling clay because it doesn't dry out. It's got to be the kind that doesn't air dry out. Just regular old modeling clay. Then I slather it with Vaseline, and then I paper mache it with something called wheat paste. It's Playbox wheat paste. I've had it for years, like the same tub. They have it at Dick Blick's. I don't know if they still have it. It's probably online. You can probably buy it now. But it's my favorite paper mache because I can't do it with like the paste and everything and like heat. No, I like that one because you literally just scoop it in there in some water, mix it up till it's like a banana pudding consistency, and then just go right to paper mache. None of that other shit. You cut out the middleman. But yeah, and then basically take it all apart. I'm sure there's probably a better way to do it. People have been telling me I need to like get into like using plaster of Paris and like creating molds, but I'm scared. I'm scared. I have a feeling I wouldn't be very good at it. I think it's because I tried it once in my youth and it didn't turn out, so I decided never again. So maybe I should push myself to like try it again. Maybe I'll start making a mold, and I can actually start like making multiples of these instead of just having a one and done because I destroy the clay after taking it off the paper mache. The way I do this is quite destructive. I'm gonna paint the lips. Puff is waking up because he hears me talking. He wants to know who I'm talking to. I'm making all the noise in the world. Yeah, we're going to start small and then build up to big old DSLs. Little pout of a lip so far. Can you prank call Hexgen? I wish. Oh, fuck, dude. I already got some paint on it. I already fucked up. Whatever. That's an easy fix. Whatever. It is what it is. Would you look at that? I already fucked up. Trying to like angle my brush. I am not the best painter, but I try. Puff, you are smacking your lips so loud. Yeah, I got a little red mark on her. Now she's got like a little herpy on her face. Not she got an accidental beauty mark. Honestly, I have some of the paint right here, so I probably could fix it right now if I wanted to. You see? Grab a brush. I have some of the face paint right here, so let's just do that real quick. There. Now no one's none the wiser. No one will ever know. And she's got another stronger layer of acrylic paint built up. Bitch, I forget how long paint takes to dry. Like, it literally has to cure for like a whole fucking day. Oh my god, does it take forever? And I'm impatient, which is partly why like I never pursued like selling my puppets after I made them. Cause girl, it takes so long. Like I spend so much time with it to where I'm just like, no, this is mine now. Only I get to enjoy this. If anyone has any good instructions on molding, like with plaster of Paris, let me know. Because maybe that could be another venture for me is selling his puppets, especially if like Drake gets outlawed or something. I'll have to jump back into doing that probably. Pick up an old trade. So far, so good. She's pouty. Puff made a grand appearance in the Ernie cam. Yes. Did you guys watch the VOD? We just made a VOD of the last one of the other week Wednesdays. We've been enjoying doing that. It's been very easy, especially since we haven't gotten a lot of time to film because Ernie got a promotion at his job. Congrats to Ernie. So he suddenly became very important at work. We're happy about it. Now, the inspiration I had for this project was sort of like a mixture of Miss Revlon, like cloth dolls, like Pee Wee Herman. Let me get over here so you can see cloth dolls, like Pee Wee Herman, where they have like the soft body and the hard hands and faces, and a little bit of Build Lily from the 1950s that inspired Barbie. I just like the idea of a perversion of a little like lady doll. She's gonna be a little sassy thing. Yeah, so far she's got some nice little pouty lips. We'll probably put like a little black mark or something in there to like split it up. But so far, so good. Start with the lips there. I should get like a cup of water or something so I can like clean these brushes out. Be right back. Are you excited for your Wig Wednesday? Yes, I am. Ernie is probably the most excited of all because he really went all out. He really did the most for this visualizer. He's so excited about it. So I'm excited for you guys to see it. I think it's gonna be really fun. Let me grab a cup of water quick. Ah. Puff, I love you, but you are in the way. You are so in the way. Oh my god. Okay, you don't have to move. It's fine. I'll work around you. I will say this acrylic paint is strong, bitch, because I keep accidentally bumping shit. Like now I just did it to the foot. There's a little red mark on it now. I'm telling you. I am clumsy and I just own it. I just own it. It is who I am. This is me. Okay? Ah! Fucking hell. Now I understand why I never did a project like this because I'm clumsy and shit gets dropped everywhere. Did you give Juno Birch the Juno Birch Barbie? Yes, I did, Kim. She loved it. She posted it on her story. I think she might even like mentioned it in her video or something. But yeah, she got it and she's very happy with it. She's a big supporter of art and any kind of art, especially if the art involves her. She loves it. Yeah, she adored it. Okay, let's do the whites. Let's do the white of the eyes. Gotta do all the boring shit first where you get to anything fun, you know? Like I like doing the like little makeup on it, like spraying with the Mr. Super Clear and everything. White. I use acrylic paint in case you're wondering. Let's see. Can we have a hint for the genre? You're just gonna have to be surprised, okay? You're gonna have to be surprised. It's literally tomorrow, so just get into it. It's a theme song, so that's the genre, it's a theme song. Hey, Lincoln. I love to paint, but I'm not that good at it, but I love it. Hey, I'm not either. I'm really not. I'm very much amateur when it comes to painting. It's just something I do to relax. And I figure, well, I might as well like try and get the hours up on this stupid channel because it's been forever we trying to get this thing monetized. So I'm not a drag. I'm relaxing. I'm doing something artsy. So let's just do it here. You guys can join in. Let's see where these eyes go. This could decide everything about the face. The eyes are the window to the soul, after all. And if I make them really big, she could be like a dumb blonde. Or if I make them really narrow, she could be like a femme fatale. There's really so many stories you can tell with this. But all I know is either way, I'm going to have to do multiple coats because this white is not going on as thick as I hoped it would. God damn it. And then we also have to play the game of symmetry as to whether or not I can get the eye somewhat close to where it is on the other side. We'll see if that happens. Symmetry has never been my best thing. It's not my strongest suit. Yeah, I'm debating what kind of girl she's going to be. I know for a fact she's going to have like a little black dress and just a fun little sassy look. I'm thinking about ponytail. I'll just show you guys the sketch I did. I did it in Procreate, the sketch. This is the girl, a little pouty, naughty, fun 50s girl. Did Juno ever give you any of her sculptures? No, because she sells those things for like lots of money. Like, that's one of her big money makers. So no, she doesn't give those away for free. Jennifer Coolidge even bought her figure. Okay, like that's art you gotta support. She's also not that type I think is very much giving away her stuff willy nilly because it takes time. They're beautifully made sculptures. I have a tendency to do that where I'll give everything away that I make. Not that I don't value my art. It's just I like to give it away. I don't know. I think someone else should enjoy it. I've only sold one of my art pieces once, and that was in high school. My art teacher, Jill, insisted that I sell this. And it was a take on Lady Godiva, where it was like a sexy Lady Godiva where she had censored over her boobs and her twat and her butt. It was based on Liz Renee when she went streaking in Hollywood at 50 years old in like the 1970s. And this really eccentric rich guy in Milwaukee bought it. And he actually like invited me and my art teacher over to his house to like put it somewhere in his house to display it because he's a big art collector. She was a good art teacher, I will say that. Like anyone else look at that situation that's kind of bizarre. They wanted to go over to their house, so she was insistent that she was with me. I did not go alone. But it was very nice. We picked out a little spot. I put it in the hallway of the foyer where there was a beautiful like plush chair and laid her out on that. And then we went to the Milwaukee Art Museum and had lunch. It was nice. And that's probably the only time I ever sold art. That's where an artist is actually interested in buying my art. I did not sell a single art piece the very next art show we had. I think I had plateaued. Not terrible. They're kind of aligned a little bit. Not stranger danger. Exactly what I was thinking too. Like looking back at it, but she knew. She's like, "Oh no, no, no! I'm gonna accompany you," which was very good. She had her eye out for her students. All right, cute. Hey, Darth. It's not a demon child. She's gonna be a fun, sassy gal. I'm making a doll. I used to do this all the time. It's technically how I made my puppets as well, but I'm making a paper mache face doll, which I guess I've been doing a lot of research. I guess the olden days, that's how they made dolls, was paper mache and all sorts of stuff. Or they just make paper mache base and then cover it with all sorts of shit. Layers and layers of paint, plaster, whatever. Whatever was available to them. So yeah, I want to do a plan on that. One of these things where I'll make it and then I'll die and it'll end up in a thrift store, hopefully, and someone will buy it and think, what is the story there? Or maybe it'll be like run down and they'll like restore it on whatever the equivalent of YouTube is in the future. That's the idea here. Kind of morbid, a touch morbid. Oh, that's Ernie texting me. Okay, cute. That's boy, he is going in. What does Ernie need? No, I'm live. Okay, put that on silent. Okay. What's going on now? Hey, Hexgen. Yes, we're painting a doll right now. Whew, we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to make the symmetry work. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm currently making the irises too big. That's what's happening right now. We'd be playing Little Hope. We finished it, Andrew. It's done. Yeah, we finished that a week, like last week, last Thursday. I played it all in one stream. It was really short. It was monstrously short for a Dark Pictures anthology game. I was really shocked at how little time it actually took to finish it. And I was also really annoyed that like no matter what choice you made, it just killed everybody anyway. It didn't really matter. So thanks for that. All right, I feel like it's good enough. Pretty symmetry. That and that. A little bit here, I guess. And again, if they're not completely right, I could always go over with more paint of the flesh and cover it up to make it better. We are. I love it when you do horror games. That's great. Yeah, I have to figure out what the next horror game is going to be because Little Hope finished so fast. I did not expect it to wrap up as quickly as it did. I imagine if that was Spongy. No, it was Ernie. He's talking about work during his breaks. Let's see. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Play Marvel Rivals with you. Is it fun? It looks like a headache. That's the thing. Like it looked like a lot of like pew 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 noises. Like I get a seizure watching it. Oh, Ernie's alive. Great. Yeah, we're painting right now. I gotta wait for that to dry for a little bit. So let's just hang out for a second here. Just talk. Actually, I'll probably go over and just clean up the eyes while we wait, while the other stuff dries. Okay. Cleaning up the eye. Nice, 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 nice. Silent Hill 2 Remake is fun. I don't have a PS5, otherwise I would. They console locked it. I only have a PS4. I know. Yeah, I don't have a PS5, otherwise I would play it. Same thing with the Until Dawn remake, because I heard they added more stuff to it. Like a few more features and a bit more story. Probably like whatever was cut from the original game, they added in like it was new content. It is a headache, but we can be baddies. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll play it when they add Millie the model, because that was the other thing too. Is like I was looking at the cast of it, the roster, and I thought like, who are these flops? I don't know if he has any of these people. Like the cutest girl they have is Sue Storm, but even that's not enough for me. The Invisible Girl, no. If it's not the Jessica Alba version, I'm not interested. Okay. Okay. I love how you think that Sponge King would have my number. I just remember what you said. Sponge texting me. Like, I'd give him my phone number. Okay. Like that a little more now. Scarlet Witch is cool. I want Millie the model, and I want what I pitched, and they didn't bite, so that's their loss. That's content I won't be making. I love that whole cast. I don't know why people like that Jessica Alba as her. I thought she was perfect. Yeah, I like Jessica Alba too. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the fact that like I don't know, people were weird because I thought it was a fun, campy movie, and isn't that what superhero movies are supposed to be? I don't know. I thought they understood the assignment, especially the Fantastic Four. Like one of the guys is made out of bricks. Like really taking it that seriously. Yes, Century. We are painting dolls. How'd your dolls come out, by the way? I saw you were doing that Resident Evil fan fiction project with your like dolls. How'd they come out? Let's see. Wait, do Resident Evil 6. It's bad, but it's super campy. That's the thing is like when it comes to like Resident Evil 5 and 6, even 4, the original one, like I couldn't get into it because like it just got too action oriented, and it's not my vibe. I like the slower pace of the other games. I like the backtracking, the puzzles, and everything. I don't like the whole pew 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 of it all. And I feel like that's kind of like where the genre went after a certain point when they saw success with number 4. They thought, well, let's just make this game 6 more times. And Twitch, I say no, thank you. All right. How should I do her eyes? Should I put color in the eyes, or should I do like black irises? Choices. The choices we have. Oh, the things we shall do. Okay. Color. What color should I do? I'm gonna do blue, green, brown. She can be a blonde. I think maybe green. I like green eyes. Blue. I never do blue that often. I could. Anime eyes. new wave, and that's adorable. You think I could pull that off? Yeah, she's gonna be more of a vintage style. Thank you. As much as I like admire the art form, I cannot recreate it, and I refuse to do a poor recreation of it. That shall not be happening. What color hair? If you're doing blonde, do blue or gray. We're doing blonde hair, so yeah, probably blue or maybe green. I usually do green, but I think it's more unique because I like the idea of like a fake blonde kind of look and fake green eyes. Nobody has green eyes. It's a myth. I also put some twine around her neck to like make it go in a little more. It's supposed to arch in like that, but it kind of got ruined when I redid the mold to seal it back up. Because also that's the thing when like I make these things, I cast it out of clay and it's usually perfectly done, but then I have to like saw it off after I paper mache it, so the head gets kind of wonky if I don't take my time with it. And again, I was rushing. I don't know why. This project has no deadline, but I was rushing it because I wanted to paint it because that's the part I like the most. Bluish green. I could settle for that. I could settle on that. We could meet halfway. Okay. Maybe that's what we'll do. Good idea. I'm glad I thought of it. All right, let's see. Get emerald green for those of you Wicked fans. And we have some kind of blue here. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Anything fun? Anything good? Clothalo green. Blue. Dyslexia. What can I say? All right, we'll put those to the side. We'll mix those later. All right, let's get to it. Hey, Duke. Good to see ya. Let's do some eyeliner. I like doing eyeliner. Eyeliner's fun. All right. Sure the brush is good. Nice and thin. Thin, darling, thin. All right. I don't know why, but like this is the most high pressure part of doing the doll paint, and I fucking love it. Like I seriously do. Like adding the black eyeliner is so satisfying. 'Cause, like, depending on how you draw it, you can change the mood of the entire doll. Like, it's crazy how, like, much black eyeliner can do. Like, if I make it just fully rounded, it could be like a big dumb blonde, like, blondie, or I could add a really bold line and make her very sexy. We'll see where it takes us. See what I like. But either way, she's getting a full eye of eyeliner. That's happening. And I look like I paint like a psycho because I'm literally painting like I'm fucking writing with a pencil. Good night, Katie. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. That's one. Loves it. Hey, Sponge. Good to see ya. How are things over there? How you doing? Okay. I wanna hold you. I have Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga stuck in my head, and it's driving me fucking insane because I don't even like that song. Die with a Smile stuck in my head. It's driving me nuts. Damn YouTube autoplay. It ruined the vibe of Carol G and started playing Gaga and Bruno. It's like, this is not what I was going for. No, thank you. All right. One of the Ari dolls has moving eyes. Jade's eyes are made with tiny glass pearl. Oh, that's cool. I love how to do mechanisms. I wish I could do that. That's one of those things I wish I'd gotten into. One of my favorite like puppet movies is Lily. I'm obsessed with the puppets in that, especially Marguerite and like Carrot Top and all of them. I love the idea of like a moving mouth and moving eyes puppet. I just don't have the patience to figure out mechanisms. Like I would slowly turn myself insane trying to figure that out. I'm pretty sure I probably have all the tools in my arsenal to make it happen. Like I have a bunch of like vintage puppet books from like actual master classes that like one of my friends' moms gave me, and I never even opened them. But I made a point to take them just in case a wild hair at my ass came and I wanted to like make puppets, like at a more professional level. But I guess it's also a tall order considering like the people that made those puppets were like the masters of puppets in the 50s. So it's pretty lofty, a thing to think you could recreate on a whim. All right, full eye so far, which is cute. It's looking pretty good. Let's see what else is happening here. Oh, Sponge, are you still here? Are you just hanging out? You lurking? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working? Did you see Nosferatu? No, not yet. I'll probably see it when it comes to like video, not video, when it comes to streaming. I had no desire to sit in the theater for it. It seemed like a very long process. I saw the original. Isn't that enough? Okay. I sat through the original silent film for film class. Must I go see the remake? Must I support Bill Skarsgård? Must I? All right. That'd be cute. It should look fun sitting in the back of a wig video. Just leave her eyes blank like that. Little orphan Annie eyes. Ooh, I like that. Let's do more of that. A little black line in the mouth. Give it some more definition. All right. We separate the lips a little bit. That works. Possessed vibes vary a little bit. Nosferatu. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Do we want to do eyeliner? I think we might. I think that's what the drawing had on it. Do I want to go that route, or do I want to go dumb? I want to go dumb blonde. Let's see. Yeah, I put eyeliner on the original artwork, so I should probably stick to the plan, eh? Let's stick to the plan. Some big old bold eyeliner. I actually do like that now. It's pretty. Yeah, I do like that more now. That's prettier. If you could manifest a grill doll to find out in the wild, what doll would it be? If I ever made it to like Europe or like Germany or somewhere, I really want to get a Bill Lilly, like a vintage one, big or small. I think probably the small ones because they're like cuter. I like the little action figure size. Bill Lilly probably, but she's expensive. That's like a fucking $3,000 doll that you're never gonna find in the wild because everyone knows about it now. You'd have to be one of those like special situations where nobody knows what they have. But nowadays with the internet, everyone knows what they got, and they're all going to charge an arm and a leg for it. You know, in reality, I don't think that doll's even worth fucking $3,000 because it's like such a minute percentage of people that actually want it. Like, girl, sell it for fucking 300, 500. That's the plastic's degrading anyway, and probably very poisonous to have in your house. Made in the 50s, girl. Who knows what the hell's in that plastic at this point? Yes, I think she's fun. I think she's a good time gal. She's a gal for sure. Sell it for $3. The lead paint adds to her charm. Exactly. For sure. I'm sure like a Build Lily, like an actual vintage one, is probably toxic as hell. Like Lord only knows what fucking is slowly coming off of that doll. All right. I think I'm gonna give her side glancing eyes. I think that's fun. Let's do it. Side glancing eyes. A little bit of green, a little bit of blue. We'll mix something fun. Oh, I gotta open a new one. Nice. I'm gonna make a new color. All right. Green, blue. Oh, that's a lot of blue. I did not mean to add that much. Jesus Christ, there's a hair trigger on it. All right, let's try this. That's the color. It's kind of a fun blue. I like that. Let's let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. All right. How do the side glancing eyes look? I feel like they're like that. Let's see. See where life takes us. I might be using too big of a brush to do a circle. What can you do? You know? Oh yeah, she's fun. I like her. She's up to no good. She's like, "What are you looking at? Who's looking at me? Someone's gonna take my coin purse." All right, let me lose up this blue before it dries out because I did not make that much, and I don't know if I'm gonna get that combination again. I'll never find that recipe again. It's okay if I go over the black because black is very easy to correct things with. I like side glancing dolls. I know some people are very superstitious about that, but I can't remember why. Like, why don't people like side glancing dolls again? Does anybody know? I feel like there's some kind of like witchy superstition with that that people are very like cautious of them for some reason. Someone left the doll out in the rain, exactly. My thoughts exactly with this paint. Like, I gotta use it quick because I will never get this combination again. Sandra, I feel like that question's poised for you. You'd know all about that superstitious shit. Because they think their eyes follow. Oh, see, I knew you would know. I knew if anyone would know, it'd be Century Countess because she's into that witchy shit. I get so like the thing is they don't think that that's a little big of an iris, but we can always fix that. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, Lord, Lord. Hopefully I'll make her cockeyed. That'd be such a disaster. I think she's cute though. Alright. Let's clean that brush off. Mel Bari says women should be looking forward. What does she know? That bitch probably has skin cancer by now. Old terracotta whore. Let's see. I never liked Malibu Barbie. I always thought Malibu Barbie was kind of ugly. I was like, what a downgrade. It was like the 50s one is so pretty, and like the 70s one is beautiful. And then there's Malibu Barbie, just like who approved that with like those weird checkmark eyebrows that are like floating right here in her forehead, right by her hairline. Like here's her eyebrows and here's her eyes. Like who okayed this? Who said, oh yeah, that's the new doll. Everyone's gonna say I need that. Like you gotta understand why Debbie was mad in Adam Family, okay? Because Malibu Barbie is a hideous doll. Ballerina Barbie is far prettier. Let's see. I love the vintage Barbie side glances because they look like they're gossiping and it gives charisma. I love she's Mosa, yeah. I love it too. Like again, I love the fact they don't look at you. Like they're just looking to the side. I think I have Blythe like that too. I have her eyes side glanced. I just like side glancing eyes. Like none of my dolls get along. They're all talking about each other. I'm an 80s and 90s Barbie should be in full drag. I mean, sure, I like the idea of a lot of them, but I feel like a lot of them kind of miss the mark when it comes to design. It's like the clothes are cool, but when you actually get them, they're so cheaply made. Like they're the most flimsy, like lame material. I don't know. Unless you're getting like the collector's ones, they didn't put a whole lot of effort into it. All right, I'm gonna hold it down on Barbie to see how her eyes are supposed to look. I feel like Barbie's eyes are different. Let me see. Don't fall. Ah, I'm dead. I'll never find. Oh, her hat's right here. Thank God. Okay, let's look. All right, so it's a little black in the pupil there. Oh, so her eye takes up a lot, majority of her face. She does not have that much white exposed. So I probably should make the irises a little bigger. Fuck, that means I have to make more of that color. Well, let's see what happens, shall we? Hopefully I can make it again. If not, whatever. She's gonna have depth to her eye, okay? Lots of depth. Okay, let's try this again. What's going on now? Diva down. Girl, for sure. That bitch attacked me. You saw that, right? She's like, do not take me down. Do not take me down. Okay, yeah, that actually is a lot better. A little bigger. I agree. Barbie, you're right. Sometimes when you're right, you're right. This is how the original Barbies were made too. They're all hand painted. Yeah, she's a little cockeyed right now. I'm gonna have to make the eyeliner a little bolder, but it's fine. A girl like this, of course, she's cockeyed. My mom used to collect Barbies, so I guess it's genetic. Hey, you know what? That's great. I had a grandma that collected Barbies, and she was very much like, "Don't touch my dolls." Hence why I have a complex now, and I want to have all the Barbies I can. Although not so much anymore. I think I've gotten a lot better. I might just start selling them because I'm kind of over them. Looks even on camera to me. Well, let's see. Shall we look? Yeah, I feel like it's probably as good as it's gonna get. But it's also a problem with how I molded her. So there's that. It was all in the technique, okay? Or lack thereof. All right, let's try and add a little eyeliner to her. This black does not dry out. Like it's the one thing that stays like consistently like wet. But it has like a fun wet look to it, which I think is great for eyeliner. Oh yeah, that looks great. Like a Cartoon Network girl. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. All right, how does the rest of this look? A little black in the center. Okay, let's try it. We'll try it. See how it looks. Okay, I like it. Mattel, you clever bitches, you're onto something here, all right? Wait, put a blonde bob if she's gonna be pretty. Hey, you know what? That'd be actually a good idea. Ed and Eddie. Oh my God, the hat. What was that? What were they called? Those like sisters that had the beehive and everything. The Canker sisters. What a weird TV show. Okay, a little more black here. All right, let's redefine the eye here. Cute, 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 cute. All right, let's see what else we do here. Take that off. I have over 3K to include. What are you talking about, Jose? Let's see. James, come play Barbies with me. Bitch, I wish. I wish I had time to play Barbies. Let's see. There's a little white on the side of it. Let's add a little bit of a white speck there. Let's find the white. All right, let's find a little fine point brush. Add a little white speck to the side. Oh yeah, it's on the side right here. Oh, that's fun. I like her. I like her. I like you. Let's clean up her irises. Or her whites here. Make it a little more white. So I can still see some skin through it. This looks unprofessional. Makes the paint job look very amateur. Okay. Nice. Very nice. I think she's pretty. I can't wait to spray with Mr. Super Clear and do blush and everything. That's what really sells it. All right. Whenever I asked my friends growing up how they played Barbies, it was always very telenovela storylines, the dramatics. I mean, same. I had Mycene dolls and stuff growing up. I didn't really have Barbie. Like I had like the later editions that I could buy with like my adult money that I was making, or like allowance money, I should say. I would save like whatever money my mom was giving me to like buy it. But yeah, I had Mycene dolls, and those were everything. Which I think they just brought back. I think they did like a throwback for it. I haven't gotten it, but my favorite one was Chelsea because she had brown eyes. I didn't like the red hair though. If I could swap it out for blonde hair and brown eyes, I would have. Or the Shakira doll. The Shakira doll I love too. The Barbie at the time with Shakira. What a beautiful Barbie. Oh my God. Top 10, one of the most beautiful sculpts they've ever had. Let's see. I'll use this gal. We're doing eyebrows. Let's see where the eyebrows take us though. It might go on an interesting journey. Eyebrows are always hard with dolls. This brush is kind of wily though. I don't know if I want to use that one. Let's open a different one. This one looks like it'd be good. Let's try her. My Barbie had an abusive boyfriend, and Stacy and Todd, her job was a Kotex model. I did not know what that was. You idiot. But yeah, I feel like everybody had that. Like someone described Ryan Murphy's script writing as like how they used to make their Barbies talk to each other, and I thought that was the most apt way to describe it. Like, I bet you that's probably the screenwriting process, just sitting there with a dollhouse. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Eyebrows are my least favorite thing to do on the dolls because I feel like I always get them wrong at first. But thankfully, correcting them is not hard. It's just tedious because you have to wait for it to dry before you go in and fix it. I feel like I paint like a psychopath because I'm like intensely into it, just like and painting with like my paintbrush like it's a fucking pencil. But hey, the eyebrow's not bad. I feel like it's pretty good. I mean, I gotta clean that up a lot, but still, she's pretty good. She's pretty good. Do you have the Barbie deal? No, I don't. I don't have that. I don't have a lot of Barbie collections, especially modern ones. I'm not really interested. It doesn't do it for me. I only collect like vintage ones, or it has to be like a very specific one that I'm really interested in. I missed the Aaliyah one. That one passed me by. I don't know where I was, but I missed it. I have the Eartha Kitt doll in the waiting right now. like my pre-order just came in where I can like pay for the rest of it. But bitch, I got really cold feet. Like I'm gonna wait on it because I have till February 8th to pay for it. That shit, after I like calculate everything I've already paid, it's gonna be like $20. It's not even that, like be $15 under $200 that I spent for this doll. I'm just like, I gotta justify this purchase. I really do. I don't know if I can like live with myself for spending $200 on a doll. Like surely there are other things I could have spent that money on. Part of me is like, I guess that's going on the credit card. But I might ask around who wants it because I have it held. So if somebody wants it, maybe ask Darlene Dolphin if she wants to like pay for it, and I'll just send it to her. Because I can't bring myself to spend that kind of money. I spent upwards of 400, girl, because you're a dedicated collector. I'm a hobbyist. Like I buy really cheap dolls and just restore them. I don't like spending a lot of money on dolls. If I'm gonna do that, it's like gonna be something for myself or like something for James Mansfield. Like I get some use out of it, you know? I'm trying to think what my most expensive doll would be. It would probably be the Selena doll. That's probably the most expensive one. But that one, like we've been like eyeing it, and even then we got it on a deal. I have a ponytail number one. See, that's crazy talk. That's a lot of dedication because those are expensive and hard to find. I debated becoming really good friends with Chanel from my drag brunch because she has like 7 of them. Because her grandma used to be like a huge doll, like she'd go to all the conventions and deal them, you know? So I debated like, should I become really good close friends with her so that she'll will me some of her number ones or at least one of them? But no, when I talked to her about it, she's like, yeah, I would sell them for $20,000 a piece. I'm like, enjoy having those because no one's paying that. It was very that situation that they don't know what I have. All right, brows are eyebrowing a little bit. Trying to get them lined up a little bit here. The eyebrows are so annoying. Go mop one. No, they'd know it was me. I was gonna say put in a good word for us on a budget, but $20, 20K, damn, yeah. She literally said $20,000 a piece. I'm like, girl, she's trying to buy a house with that money. Okay, come on now. No one's paying for that, but enjoy having them. Happy for you, sad for you. Okay, let's clean her up. She might be ready for Mr. Super Clear soon, which is exciting. All right, that one's all dried up. Let's get it. I'm really annoyed at Folk Art because they discontinued my flesh color paint that I use. They had one called Flesh that was like a great peachy doll skin, and they don't make it anymore. I can't find it anywhere. I ended up getting sent this, which is not Folk Art. It is not. It is Americana, which is fine. It's whatever. I'm just annoyed because I can't use my proper tools. Okay. All right. James, will you sell one of your Muppets? Maybe. I have to look. That's the thing too. Like, I feel like I just kind of like doubt myself as an artist because I always wonder, like, after I make it, like, who's gonna pay money for this? Maybe I just like I know how they're made, and they're not really like functioning puppets for the most part. Like, I don't put a lot of like extra steps in it to make it like really workable. It's more just like a piece of art. Like maybe if I actually like did the extra time to do all that stuff, like make a proper like hand joint and everything, a mouth plate and all that, I kind of like skirt around it and just do what works for me. But again, I think I just have trauma from when I did the art show as a kid in high school, and like someone bought something the first time, and I thought I was hot shit, and then when I did the second round, no one bought anything. It just discouraged me from selling art after that. My Pearl origin story: you audition once, and then never audition again. That's it. Gotta kill people. There, cleaned it up. Think positive. I try. It's also just like I spend so much time with these dolls and these puppets where like it's such an intimate process to make them, and it takes so long. It's like by the time the process is done, I'm just like, this is mine now. Okay, these are my children. How could I give my kids away? I talk to other artists, and I guess it's so easy for them after they spend a lot of time making them. Like, I get it out of my house. Is how they feel. So yeah, I gotta figure out how to manifest that energy. It's like, glad you like it. Pay money for it. Take it. Take it away from me. I have to say, I'm glad I got on live today because this is actually very nice. I really enjoyed doing this. I'll do it again. All right. That's her face. A little cupie face. I think she's fun. Jack from the Dolls Witness just got several 1980 Black Barbies in the bundle, and I'm so jealous. Oh my god, his collection is amazing. But he is dedicated, man. Like he will go to like the ends of the earth to find Barbie dolls, and he gets lucky all the time. Like he's one of the first ones to like send me a doll I've been looking for forever, which was like Pretty Growing Hair Francie. He sent me one that he found at a convention for a really good price that didn't have like a darkened face yet from like wear and tear. Like, he's such a sweet guy. I adore him. I was checking in on him when the fires were happening in LA, making sure he was okay. Also, spent my birthday with him and his boyfriend and his brother Cole. Very sweet guys. We went to get Mexican food and everything and filmed that video. Super nice. Like the nicest guy you can think of. All right, let's do nostrils. Okay, nostrils. Probably give her a beauty mark somewhere. Where should we put the beauty mark? Should be like on the eye, under the eye, on the cheek, or by the mouth. What are we feeling? What's the vibe for her? Where should her beauty mark go? She's probably not gonna have a wig. I'm probably gonna do a ponytail with her, but all that stuff's gonna happen off camera because I have the hot glue at the cheek. Think so? I think it'd be kind of cute. Under the eye. Okay. Okay. Let's see. No one wants the mouth. It's like that mouth is trashy. Don't do that. Give her some clash. A heart beauty mark like baby Jane Hudson. Oh my god. We'll do the cheek. I think that's fun. Oh yeah, that's very fun. I like that. Little beauty mark. All right, let's clean up her eye makeup. Shit. Oh damn, I got a little black on her eye. Fuck. I got too wily. And like I got such a wily hand. And this black is intense, man. Like it gets everywhere. If it fuck you, if it gets somewhere, you're working, paying the price for it, man. Oh wait, I have my blow dry. Let's blow dry it quick. Okay, now it should work. Let's cover that up and correct it. Not as many mistakes on camera as I normally think I would have. It's pretty good. My hand's a little steadier than I thought. Okay. Are you going to add a bit of blush? I am, but I have to like do Mr. Super Clear, and that requires like going outside because I don't have like a good fan to ventilate in here. So yeah, I have to like do that. Plus, it takes a long time to cure. So I'm probably gonna do all that stuff off camera. I just wanted to paint on camera, which I think was very fun and engaging. Like you got to see the whole process of me putting a face on her, the bare bones. I think she needs winged eyeliner, don't you? Like I think she needs a little wing. I kind of think she needs wings. Oh, but she's sassy. I like her. Yeah, I think so. Let's give her a wing. Give her the subtlest little wings. Okay. Hopefully I don't fuck this up. Okay, here we go. Oh, she is cunty. Yes. Honey, I live. Yeah, she is cunty now. What's her outfit going to be? It's going to be a little black dress. Classical little black dress. I was debating doing pink, but I do pink all the time. And I wanted to be more 50s, and like it wasn't really big to wear pink back then. There was a lot of incarnations this idea was going through. I was originally going to do like a old Western whore, like a saloon girl. Well, I think we're gonna go 50s because that's what all my patterns work for. So she's gonna be like a little mini me bullet bra, little black dress kind of gal with a ponytail and everything. There was many incarnations. Like I originally was gonna mold hair onto her, and I 86 that idea because I just thought it's gonna take longer to cure, and it's gonna be awkward to like paper mache. I stand by work smarter, not harder. This I like this wing a little better, so we're gonna try and mimic that on the other side. That's the one downside about doing wings. Once one eye looks good, you're gonna try and mimic it in the other. Pretty soon she's gonna have big fucking Trixie Mattel wings just because I keep adding to it. Like shit. The subtlety is gone. Because yeah, the idea I had was like a spin on like an old kind of like Western kind of saloon girl. I was gonna call her like Miss Brimley or something. Every time you kiss her, you have to give her a dime. But I settled on a 1950s doll just because it's more my vibe. We might make the Miss Brimley outfit for her later, but it's a big undertaking. I think she's cute. I think she works. I might make her lips a little bigger. I'm gonna experiment with a little biggerness. Although it's kind of fun, little kissy face. I don't know. What do you guys think? Bigger lips or keep them this size? She's gonna get lashes, but I have to do Mr. Super Clear and stuff first, and the eyeshadow. She's gonna get blue eyeshadow. Bigger lips or keep it this size? Bigger? Okay. Everyone's saying bigger. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. See where the wife takes us. Look at us collaborating. Oh my god. I might have to get new paint. This is kind of old. Oh no, it's just got a little crust on it. It's like pudding when it gets crust back in school. Blech. A little bigger is good. Yeah, definitely a little Marlena Dietricky now, which I think is fun. Ooh, my hand's getting a little unsteady though. I gotta find a better grip. All right, talk amongst yourselves, guys. I gotta concentrate a little bit. I also think this red is drying out. Let's get more red. What red was I using? Is it up here? It's black. Crimson red is what I had. Okay. More of that. God damn, this comes out fast. I'm not going to use that much. Oh my god. So annoying. It comes out way too fast. Fill them up! Exactly. I want Jagger. Science fiction young. Ooh, I should watch that when I get off live. That's a good idea, dude. I wonder if it's still on Hulu. First Wives Club. What a good movie. One of my top 10 like feel good movies I'll put on just to like watch. If only just even to watch just that intro to Wives and Lovers with Dionne Warwick. Oh my god. To die for. Good night, Allison. Have a good night, sweetheart. We'll be doing late Wednesday tomorrow, so come tune in for that if you like on the main channel. It's gonna be fun. All right, and I can clean it up with the sides, but that's better. A lot bigger. That's definitely better. I like that. Bigger was the call. Good call, Duke. Good call. Okay. All right. I feel like that's a good stopping point. Let me knock it off. Watching me work. Well, thanks. My process is chaotic, but thank you so much. Oh yeah, she's fun. I like her. She'll look good on the couch. Cozy stream indeed. That's what I was looking forward to. Because it's just kind of me sitting here by myself, and I was like, might as well like go live and talk to people. Honestly, why not? All right, I'm gonna glue earrings on her. She's gonna get rhinestones in her eyes, and then gotta do hair. I'm thinking a ponytail, similar to how I did the bear, like the Barbie bear, like a ponytail like that. But I just gotta figure out how to disguise the seams. I'm not just let it bother me at all. Yeah, I'm thinking she might get this kind of hair. So it's fun. We'll see. But that has to happen off camera because it's very involved. And I don't even know how I would angle it to where it'd be interesting. And I also have to dig out the hair and everything. So, lip liner? No. This is 50s, honey. Bold red lip, a hot red lip. She'll be a fun co-host. She'll definitely be sitting on the couch. I should make her the old saloon like hooker look and have her be Miss Rimley. Give her a dime. Ah, good times. Okay. I feel like this is pretty good. I'm trying to look at her face and see what else I need to do. I feel like I covered just about everything. Because the doll, so you don't have to add contour or anything. That's doing the most. A saloon hooker with a boa. Yeah, exactly. Oh, check her out. I don't know if you saw. She has little heels. Her little high heels are dry now. Let's see if I can angle it so you can see. But I'm going to do a little strap with fabric over it to help hide the seams. And she's got little gloves. Her little black gloves. Because I like those little dolls that have like, built-in like molded hands and feet. I want to do like a little perverted idea of it. Yeah. All right. Here we go. I think we are at the end of our stream. I feel like we got a good thing going here. I'm going to go Mr. Super Clear her so I can add blush and then a million other layers of Mr. Super Clear. And hopefully in a few weeks' time, a few episodes' time, we'll have our debuted doll. Or maybe I'll work on something else on live stream while I'm home alone. Because Ernie works all week, so it might be like an all-week thing. So we'll see. I got to pull all the other supplies together, though, and make her body. Let me think about the logistics of how I could film that for a live stream. All right, but that's her. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. This has been fun. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for Wig Wednesday. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, bye. Thanks, guys. See you later. Right. There we go. And end.